Good evening, everyone. I'm Matt McCoy in for Claire Stewart. Thanks for joining us tonight. A Tuscaloosa police officer is charged with sexual abuse. It's the latest development in a story WVUA has been covering all day. WVUA's Bradley Whittington brings us up to speed in tonight's top story.
Tuscaloosa Metro Homicide Captain Lloyd Baker says around 1 o'clock Sunday morning, a 42-year-old woman was walking along Highway 216 when a Tuscaloosa police officer stopped to check on her. According to Baker, the officer took the woman to a home on Kings Mill Road. Captain Baker says later the woman told investigators the officer raped her while he was taking her to the home. After investigation, Tuscaloosa Police Chief Steve Anderson released this comment.
We have got enough information that we were able to file charges against the officer involved. His name is Sergeant Jason Thomas. He's an 11-year veteran of the Tuscaloosa Police Department.
Thomas is charged with first-degree sexual assault, a Class C felony. If found guilty, Thomas could face up to 10 years in prison. Chief Anderson says it's a sad day when something like this comes to light.
It's a sad day for law enforcement in general when something like this happens, but it's also good to know that we will step up to the plate and conduct an investigation that will be fair and impartial, and that we will do what we need to do to get officers off the street who commit crimes like this.
Reporting in Tuscaloosa, Bradley Whittington, WVUA News.
Thomas is being held in the Tuscaloosa County Jail on a $7,500 bond. Continuing tonight's Crime Watch, Tuscaloosa police are still on the search for a man in a Spider-Man mask linked to 2 robberies in Tuscaloosa. The first at the Waffle House on East Skyland Boulevard, and the second at the Alabama Credit Union on New Watermelon Road. Police say the suspect left in a small gold compact car. If you have any information, please ask you to make a confidential call to Crime Stoppers at 205-752-STOP. And according to John Barker with his Tuscaloosa Sheriff's Office, the car of missing person Johnny Rogers was found today. Barker says the car was found in the area of Lock 15. The Sheriff's Department collected the car for evidence. Barker says the case is still under investigation. According to homelessworldcup.org, an estimated 100 million people are homeless worldwide. But some local University of Alabama students are trying to change that. The University of Alabama Community Service Center is holding its annual Sleep Out on the Quad tonight. At the Sleep Out, students can learn more about hunger and homelessness issues through various activities. Starting at 8 o'clock tonight, students started preparing dehydrated meals. The meals are being distributed during crisis situations for school feeding programs and to orphanages around the world. Program Director Charlotte Brown says she wants to show that UA students do care about what's going on in and around them.
Something that we want to show that the students at the University of Alabama care about these issues and that they want to make a substantial change for these issues in the world.
By the end of the night, the students will have packed 10,000 meals to be shipped off to developing countries. We have a first look at Alabama's home team forecast. Here's Chief Meteorologist Richard Scott. Richard?
Hey, Matt, good Wednesday night to you. A little cold out there to be sleeping outside on University of Alabama campus. Temperatures down in the 40s right now. 49 degrees in Tuscaloosa, 51 in Demopolis. But check out Haleyville and Coleman. You'll likely be close to 39, 38 for morning lows. Temperatures kind of bottom off where they are now. A lot of clouds in place, but cold air advection allowing for cooler temperatures to filter in from the north and west. You even see some returns back over the delta of North Mississippi and West Mississippi. Some of those showers or light sprinkles will try to make it our way later tonight, but rain chance going to be very small. In fact, our forecast for tomorrow, stray shower possible. I don't have official raindrops in there, but we're talking about a 20% chance for sprinkle or a shower, 55 by lunch. 4 p.m. temperature around 60 degrees tomorrow afternoon. I'll have much more in home team weather, including the weekend forecast. Stay with us for that.
Thank you, Richard. WVUA is covering the Alabama legislation, including the latest on the Partlow Developmental Center. According to Representative John Merrill, the local delegation met with Governor Robert Bentley to discuss the future of Partlow. The developmental center is set to close September 30th. It's a part of a national effort to move people with intellectual disabilities from state-run institutions to community-based facilities. Merrill says they received a large number of responses from the public about the developmental center, which led to today's meeting. WVUA spoke with Merrill earlier today on the phone from Montgomery, where he says there could be some good news in the future.
We were very excited about the information that we received from the governor. It would be inappropriate for me to make a comment about exactly what occurred in that meeting, But I do know that there will be a release coming from the governor's office shortly, which will be very positive for our community.
Also in the Alabama legislation, Northport is one step closer to getting to vote on Sunday alcohol sales. According to Senator Gerald Allen, the bill will be signed and go through either tomorrow or next Tuesday. The referendum is like the one Tuscaloosa passed earlier this year. The Alabama legislature is also talking about banning elective abortions starting at 20 weeks of pregnancy. The House Health Committee approved the bill today. It's partnered after a law Nebraska passed last year, banned on medical evidence that an unborn child can feel pain at 20 weeks. Right now, elective abortions in Alabama are allowed up to 26 weeks. 2 Tuscaloosa families are without a home tonight after fire damaged their apartment units. Around 8:20 this morning, firefighters responded to Downing Place Apartments on 38th Place. Lieutenant Travis Parker with Tuscaloosa Fire and Rescue says 2 people were in one of the apartments when it caught fire and spread to the other unit. It appears the fire may have started in the kitchen, but the official cause is still under investigation. There were no injuries reported. Your information could be the missing link the Tuscaloosa County Sheriff's Office is looking for in this week's Most Wanted.
Hello, my name is Ted Sexton, the Sheriff of Tuscaloosa County. Thanks to your help in WVUA, we have captured 272. Gerald Schutz was arrested on multiple counts of sodomy in the first degree and child abuse. Again, thanks for your help. We have captured 272. Now, we need your help this week in finding 2 more of Tuscaloosa County's most wanted. Raymond Markel Harris. He's a black male, 25 years of age, wanted on 3 counts of attempted murder and unlawful possession of a controlled substance. He's 5'10", 160 pounds, black hair, brown eyes, with numerous tattoos on his shoulders, back, and chest. Now, he was last known to be residing on Little Sandy Road in Tuscaloosa. Jeffrey Jamine Dunn is wanted on the charge of violation of the Sex Offender Act. He's a white male, 27 years of age, 5'7", 145 pounds, brown hair, green eyes. Last known to be living on Jack Tilley Road in Elrod, Alabama. If you have any information on these 2 as well as others wanted by the Tuscaloosa County Sheriff's Office, please call us at 205-464-8672 or go to our website at www.tcsoal.org. Working together, we'll continue to make Tuscaloosa County a safer place to live.
Well, it's finally here, opening week for Tuscaloosa's new Riverfront Amphitheater. The first show is Friday, and it's sold out. It will feature the Abbott Brothers and Band of Horses. The next night is Patti LaBelle and the OJs. For ticket information on tickets, parking, traffic, and upcoming shows, visit our website, WVUATV.com, and click numbers and links. We'll have more tomorrow and Friday about what you need to know about opening weekend. And yet another event at the amphitheater has been announced. Jeff Dunham and his Identity Theft Tour is set to appear at the amphitheater Friday, July 8th. Dunham is known for his comedic puppets. Tickets for his show go on sale April 29th at 10 a.m. Well, music and magic combined tonight at the University of Alabama. 5 UA students put on the Rhythm Magic Show using special effects like invisible drum sets and glow-in-the-dark drumsticks. The show's 3 acts were titled See the Rhythm, Hear the Rhythm, and Feel the Rhythm. The founder of Rhythm and Entertainment Group, Scott Raddick, says they wanted the audience to experience something they've never had experienced before.
We want the audience to be involved. We want them to feel involved. We want them to feel the rhythms. We want them to stand up and shout if they want to feel like they're a part of the show.
The group has prepared for this premiere show for the past 6 months. Looks like a lot of fun.